All right, so it's obvious where this one's coming from, unboxing. But the big question is, I don't know what's in here. I don't know how many items there are, what's going on. I have a decent idea, I'm hoping at least, that one thing's in here. And I don't know if you follow Lilacs as a company. They're a company out of Japan. They're known for making accessories, upgrades to airsoft products and tuning parts and Prometheus barrels. I mean, that's those guys, right? They and the buckings and everything and the gears. But they also do some other cool stuff too, like accessories and add-ons. And they always take it kind of in a non-milsim way. They take it more in like a cool futuristic way, or like, I don't know, they just do some really neat stuff. So let's get into this thing, right? So like I said, care package straight from Osaka, Japan. And you know, I mean, you know it's a real unboxing when I'm taking off like the tape and everything. So let's see, and by the way, at the end of this video, I want you all to tell me what your favorite item in here is, whatever we come out with. I'll let you know at the end too. Inside what my favorite is at least. So let's just go ahead and put that away. Open this up. Oh, okay. Got a shopping bag. They actually changed their bags now. They're kind of like a metallic look to it. Let's go ahead. Let's just start. Whatever we end up with, let's just open this thing out. Okay. Ooh, got some stuff. I'm gonna be careful with this bag. Put it out of the way. Oh, red envelope. By the way, when I'm filming this, it is actually Chinese New Year Eve. So for those of you out there that celebrate, Xinnian Kuaila, all right? And get some like stickers. I'll get to the red envelope here in a second. And it looks like maybe a pair of catalogs. Yeah, it's their 2020 catalog. So it's got, I mean, there's stuff. They just, by the way, I'll put a link to Lilacs on that. This is like for my reading material later on. I'll get to that. Let's see what's in here. It might be private, I don't know. When you open up a gift, you gotta do the card. Oh, hi, it is actually a Merry Christmas card. Because I've been waiting to undo this unboxing, so it's been a little bit. And Yippee-ki-yay, Jonathan, and Happy New Year, you filthy animal, from your friends at Lilacs. That's pretty cool. So I got a little bit of a late Christmas card going on. All right, let's dig in. Oh, wow, there is a lot of stuff going on here. All right, let's see. First things first, let's see what this is. All right, everything's like in bags in here, so and there's something at the, I think it's what I want at the bottom. All right, we'll get to that last thing. Stay at the bottom, and I'm not just saying at the bottom, it's kind of big, is the one thing I really want to show you, so stay to the end on this one. Let's just dig into this. Oh, your packaging team, they do a good job packaging these things. So first up, we've got, oh, I saw these. Okay, these are cool. These are under their Nitro Vo line, Nitro.vo. These are their scope protectors. But this is a special limited edition, and I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna have to open this up and get a close-up of it. It gives you, like, this actually clips on in front of your optic on the rail, so you can have it. But I'm gonna come around, I'm gonna try to show you, like on the other side of the table here. You can see, I don't know if it's gonna focus or what, it may not. There. Hope you can see, yeah, there you go. You can see that's like a heads-up display effect. Kind of like a Top Gun thing going on. I don't know if you can see it with against the background, contrast against the top. That's the thing going on here. They have a tall one and a short one here. These are pretty cool because like as you look down, it actually gives you like a crosshair and like elevation, like up and down. Of course, it says speed and altitude and it has like a bearing, so it's definitely like whoever designed this for sure is a Top Gun fan. I'm pretty sure of that. So those are cool, short and long version. And by the way, I'll put links to all their stuff. They're not sponsoring this video or anything. They just sent this. I'll put links to their website, or if I can find these somewhere, if these are like limited edition, where you can pick these up. All that stuff's gonna be in the section below. All right, next up, let's do this. Let's get in here, and this is two. I love they send me like two. All right, so what we got here, we've got a High Kappa Series CQC holster and a Glock Series CQC holster. And the Glock one I could definitely use for sure. Glock one's in tan. High Kappa, I don't know if I have a High Kappa. Oh, I do have a couple High Kappas around, I do. So these are their CQC holsters, like a paddle style one. Let's just bust one of these open and take a peek since they're both. I'll grab the High Kappa because I know there's a lot of you High Kappa fans out there. Let's get in there. Yeah, so it's like a paddle style holster. Maybe I can get to focus on that for you. Kind of fits on your belt. Got the belt clip on it, and it's got the little thumb, so it like goes in there and locks. It's It's open in the front. Yeah, so they got a pair of these. Really well made too. The polymer they're used, like it's actually got good, like sometimes it's like you feel like you can't squeeze it, so it's like brittle and you're worried the plastic's like gonna crack during play. And if you ever get like a cheap like holster or something, and you got your pistol out and you like run up against the wall and you hit it and it feels like it's gonna crack, like this one has like give, like I'm squeezing it, so it's definitely not gonna crack. They picked the right material for that. So it looks like it comes in a couple different colors. They have this one is the black one, and this one's tan. The tan is the Glock and that, but I think they all come in different colors. Again, I'm gonna put links down below. Get those going. What do we got here? Let's see, more looks like holster, CQC. Let's see what this is. So it's something like holster inside of this. All right. Everything's wrapped up by two. So this is, okay, so what these are different attachments for those holsters. So this one is the MOLLE attachment. So you actually can take those holsters I just showed you a second ago. You can move them off that belt paddle down there and move them to this. So this is the MOLLE attachment in black, and this is like a drop version. So this is like really long inside of here, I don't know if you can see it. So the holster will attach way down here, and this is where the belt routes through up here. It's also adjustable for different belt widths, so it locks in nice and tight. So that's what these are, and it's got a little canting on it. So this one you can cant forward, cant back. It looks like about 15-ish degrees each way on both of those. So that's what those are accessories for those holsters. And let's see what we got here. Let's see. Okay, now these are pretty cool. This is also one thing I was really paying attention because it's something they just released. And let's get this thing open. I can find whatever the top is on this. You know it's a real unboxing when I can't find anything. So these are, okay, these are what they call high bullet BB loaders. Now these are two of them, and they have two more. I'm gonna pull out all of these. So these are their high bullet BB loaders. These are 140 rounders. Now if you know that usually the small ones are normally like about 90. You can maybe jam a bit more than 90 in there, but this in a very slim profile. See, it's like super slim, a little bit wider than normal, and this becomes a 140 rounder. And the way, holy moly, okay, let me see, what did I just do to unlock that? Okay, I got it. So it has like a side loader here. To block it away, you can kind of take it and flip it back up inside. You can press it, if you're lefty or righty, oh, that's cool. So this one, if I'm a righty, I can take it and you speed load it like that way. Or if you want to swap it around, you can take it, drop it down, flip it through, if you're lefty, and you can do that. Or you can, yeah, you can use the finger to load it. That's neat. So it gives you both sides, and instead of having to like press down in here, like usually you're grabbing like this and you only have one way, this way you can do it. So this is, I got it set up here for you. And they've got finger grooves here and here. It's just big enough for your hand, it feels like. So these are 150 rounders, 140 rounders, it says. And it says, let's see, quickly load 6 BBs with each pump, holds up to 140 rounds. And this one comes like in a smoke gray color and a clear color. Both of them are like this one, even the smoke gray is still translucent so you can see through it, just like the actual clear one. So it's just two options there. Then, I'll keep one of these out to show you. This is the larger version. This is the one I was looking at too. And then we got one more, at least one more thing in the bottom. That's what I want you to hold on for, because that's really cool. I saw a video about it, and that one's neat. So yeah, these are the bigger ones. These are called the High Bullet BB Loader Plus. Let's see what these are all about. Oh, okay. So it's the same loader, like the same, well, not actually the same. Is it? Same kind of, yeah, same gut, same shell, same everything. They've ditched the door at the top. So the regular one has like a door, you know, you pour the BBs in, then you can close the door on. This one, in place of the door, has a thread adapter for a BB bottle. So then you can load your BBs, you can attach the bottle, screw it right on top, and ready to go. So yeah, and again, comes in the two colors. You've got the smoke, and I'm gonna take the smoke one out since I never showed you that on the other one. To give you an idea, that's the two there. but you can still see through it, so you can still see how many BBs you have. So this one will hold 140 inside the reservoir, and of course, if you screw the bottle on top, just standard threads, looks like it fits most bottles unless they have that really extra wide mouth, but most bottles should fit right on here like anything that's popular out there today, and that gives you the ability to screw it on and then rock and roll. Same deal, it's got the little side thing that comes out and you just pump, 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 pump. A lot better for that. And one thing I didn't show you on this, on the other one, all of them, they all have this. They do have a flip out here thing at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. And it gives you that little angle. So if you want to load it, like this is for loading like pistol mags and things like that, you can do that as well. And that's built in, it just hinges and locks back in. And that's on all of them, including this one as well, the one without the adapter. So yeah, that's the new BB loaders they have. They said, like I said, all different colors and the 2 different versions. I like both. I would probably keep these on me on the field. So I've got 140 rounds and like 2 of them, that gives me like, what, 280 rounds? That's a lot to fill up your mags. You can at least get up like at least a mid-cap fill with this one, or a handful of pistol mags. You're looking at what, 4 or 5 roughly pistol, actually about 5 or 6 even, depending on the pistol mag size, fills out of each one of these. Then back at home base, if you don't want to use like the cranky kind, which are kind of take up a lot of space, you got this, you just screw it onto your bottle. And when you're done, you just turn it back upside down, all the BBs just pour right out, because like, it just goes in there, so you're not dealing with a situation where you have all the BBs that are in here and then you gotta like dump them back in your bottle. You just turn it upside down and boom, it just dumps it back in and you're good to go. All right, that's it. Moving on. Last but not least, I don't know if it's last, I'm saying last but not least, but is this. Yes, that's the last thing. So this one, I'm gonna have to clear the table for this one. This is something I'm excited about, and we're going to discover it together. They're soft goods. They do some really cool stuff with their soft goods, and this is no exception. They always do like, they had like this really neat backpack, and this is a gun case or a rifle case or a loadout bag or whatever you want to call it that I have been so excited about seeing. This is it. Wow, okay, let's see. This is the container gun case. 5, it says 5 storage. It's 800 by 400 by 100 millimeters. So on that, so that's the dimensions on it. What you're seeing it is in the packed away storable version. So these are gonna be the pockets on the outside once we get this whole thing open. They're going with, I don't know if you can see the detail on this. This is all Velcro here in black, so you can stick your patches on there. By the way, don't forget to check out airsoftology.com/store. Also, my new brand, new company is actually officially called Patch Fiend. So it's actually patchfiend.com if you want to check it out. So you can actually get all the cool morale patches, load it up, stick it right on here over here. These are pockets right here, including this one. This is like a dark blue. I hope it shows up that way. Like a denim type look, but it's made of nylon. Got like a little plus detailing. It says storage 2, storage 5 on there. This is storage 1, storage 3, and storage 4. So they're all numbered, so you can remember, hey, I put it in 2, I put it in 4. These 3 here are zippered. Now we're gonna open it up. It's got little straps here that just kind of, this is designed to pack it away like it is in mode, the mode we're looking at right now. These are actually very well made. So well, I need to get it out the right way, so it's not gonna pop open on you, that's for sure. There we go. And boom, boom. Okay, now we're getting to the next one. And looks like we got a little bit of a Velcro strap there that kind of holds the zipper. I don't know if you can see it, almost put it this way. Gonna unzip the zipper. It's actually a really nice, looks like 550 cord. It's been heat treated and it's got like a shrink on it. Then it opens up. This is so cool. All right, so now, strap there, strap here for bags. This is, okay, inside, I don't know if you can tell, this is kind of waterproof rubber type lining. Outside is like a, some kind of like, looks like a 330 or 500, I don't know, denier, like a Cordura type material. The gray all around. These have some Velcro on them, so I'm gonna see how this thing works. Inside here, got this big pad. So I'm going to have to read some instruction manuals here and look to see what's up. So this thing, let's see, works as a backpack? Okay, so it's designed to fold back down into itself. Everything's in Japanese, so I can't read it. How to do it, I guessed it right, I guessed it right. Okay, so this thing is the liner. All right, so this is how it works. This liner piece that's sitting in here, you put in here, and then these edges, like this, they go in. These Velcro pieces I was telling you about, like here and there, they fold down. to give you that side. And then this one folds down to give you this side. I'm trying to do it and show you on the camera at the same time. In here, you've got these little attachments so you can hold your your rifle or whatever in place. And then this gives you, that is cool. Okay, so that gives you the base, and it's got some stiffness to it. It's this fuzzy material that acts like because this is Velcro back, like the hook side, gives you like a way to do the loop. And this gives you like a big container that you can carry it around. So at the game, you open this thing up, boom, here you go. Those side pockets I was showing you about, they now go horizontal here on this side, and then the other pocket is horizontal on this side. And the reason the numbers were weird is because now it opened up 3, 4, 5, and we've got 1 and 2. On all these, we now have zip pockets. So these are double zippered, and they will zip all the way open. Inside, waterproof, right there on that kind of the rubber material. And then the cloth on this side, it gives you double zippered, like I said. So if you want to have this side maybe just open across the top, you can do that and still get in here now and access it, but things aren't gonna spill out the side. Let's see if there's anything hiding in all of this. Same thing here, rubber lined cloth, like that. And those are your big ones. Let's go for this one. These are really good, like really well-made zippers. Same setup here, and we have 2 small ones. Let's take a peek inside of these. All right, same setup too, just small, and of course they open all the way up. So if you want to lay everything out, you can also do that. Use these as kind of like a small staging area for your mags. You can have them kind of sitting out there, whatnot. That's pretty good, and these things are that deep. It's like that deep, so kind of see right there. It's like a nice space. You'll be able to get mags, like double, triple stack mags in here, put the speed loaders, whatever you need, all those things. So this is a definitely different bag. Most duffel bags, right? When you're talking about taking a duffel to the field, you're taking a duffel where it looks like this, and then the lid goes on it, and you got this huge, massive thing that, now let's imagine that thing has a lid, and you're taking it with you everywhere. When you're done with this, all you're doing, lifting those up, you're taking these edges here, folding them in. You can set your rifle still inside of this, so like that. You're taking those, you're gonna fold both sides down. You're gonna put the straps, the carry straps I was showing you, back in there. This side, you're gonna match the zippers up, kind of like putting on a jacket. You know, you kind of like match your zipper up. And then, I'm gonna get all the other zippers out of the way. We're gonna zip it all the way through. It's got that little strap here so it doesn't accidentally come undone. And you're good to go. That's your bag. That's it. On the back, we're not done yet. Do you have like a carry handle? It can fold up like a garment bag like we did before. Remember I showed you, that's how it came here. The clips are gonna make it kind of go together. It has a second set of clips, it looks like here, inside. So if it gets thick, you can do it that way. So carry a submachine gun or whatever. Or if you want to do a tighter fold, you can do the outside ones the way it originally came when it shipped. And then let's see what this is. This has a zip pocket that is open here. Inside here, we got some things. Shoulder strap or backpack straps. So now you take your backpack strap, that, and that, and you pack this thing down, right? Let's tighten these, tighten that. And you got it, right? So there you go. So if you're running a long, you probably can't hear me, I'm turning around with the mic. So if you're running a long setup, you've got that, right? You can have your full length in there, or if you want to run this thing kind of slung on your shoulder or whatever, you can take this, you can sling it. It has the clips, the D-rings here in the middle, the D-rings here on this, so you can actually have that and kind of shoulder sling it if it's what you want to do. You can do 2 over here. There's a lot of options, and there's like I said, different attachment points all over this thing. So if you want to do the shoulder sling, you can absolutely go that route and carry it like a traditional duffel. I mean, it's pretty neat. They've really thought of everything. They've done a lot of cool stuff, and I like how it does just seem to pack all the way down. Again, let me just do that real quick, and then we'll call it wraps on this thing. I'm gonna do the easy mode here, do closer ones. And that way for me to pack this thing away in the closet, I'm not using it, or I can leave gear in it if I'm not putting a long rifle once I get home, but I wanna leave my mags and everything else inside of here in these outside pockets. I can do that, and now this thing's only taking up this much space in my house. So that's it, the unboxing and everything. I'm glad we were able to explore this. This is really cool. This is the thing I was hoping was gonna show up because it's like, I don't know, it's always getting my gear to the event is the biggest challenge. And when I saw this, I was like, oh, I hope they send it. It'd be pretty cool because I'd love to talk about it. So let me know what you guys think. What was your favorite thing? Was it this? I know we talked a long time on it. Was it the new speed loader with the side load? Because that's gonna really help out like with the thumbs, and also gives you the bottle attachment, which you don't see on a regular little basic speed loader. You're only seeing those like on the crank style right now, which are a little big, you know, and kind of noisy and rattle around. Or was it the holsters that give you some options there now that they have those out in the world, so they'll fit most Glocks, things like that, or high capas? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll be down there after we do the upload. I'll usually hang out for like the first hour or so and try to answer questions after I do the official upload. So anyway, until next time, go out, hit the sub button if you like what you saw here and you want to be a part of the channel. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I'd love to see those because that lets YouTube know that you enjoy this content and you want to see more of it. But until next time, go out, have some fun, play some airsoft, but no matter what you do, call your freaking hits.